Spread out saved.
In.
Tank swap.
Bye. Hope we don't get Minotaur or whatever.
Anti-knockback.
Snake, get out.
East-west.
Alright, you can call it.
Line attacks.
Supporting.
Line attacks. Partner stacks.
Out in the stacks.
Three.
Anti-knockback.
Knockback.
Get to waymarks.
Three. Four.
Get to northeast for jumps. Partner stack saved.
Guess I'll die.
Oh.
Beyond the too far.
You don't have to spread for the sun. Going double
Partner
east,
stacks.
so. So that's the one where group 1 is north and group 2 is south, if we're doing it party finder
In?
strat. And then stacks were saved.
Wait. Oh, that's what the last thing was. Does he do the last mechanic during the Sunforge there?
Yep.
Oh,
I
okay.
revised what I typed in the thing. It is You dodge with no mechanics. You dodge with the mechanic that's being cast. You dodge with no mechanics, and then Sunforge and the thing that he saved at the beginning of the phase. But that was good. We got through everything that we had seen up to this point in that poll. But we should double check the positions.
Yeah, that was
So-
all east, right? So,
That was all east. So because group 1 is D through 1, group 1 should be in our normal configuration around the 1 marker.
Was it spread or stack?
It was stack, partner stacks.
Okay, so we should have both been standing on the 1 marker?
Correct.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's pretty much, we just panicked.
Double checking, just make sure. Ollie, we're group 2, right?
Yeah.
Okay. The brains. Some points out for that.
We're not doing the thing that Celenta said where logically we would just shift, but okay.
In that instance, we didn't have to.
Okay.
Yeah, because we can all, for that one, we could have all stood on this mask up front right here. Like just
Okay.
south of, like, or like right here is fine. And then we all could have moved east. Like,
Okay.
in our missions. Because the first one we didn't have to. We didn't have to do the corner stuff. Yeah, when you take like 40k autos, there's not a lot of response time we could do.
Yeah, I got it back.
It's like you take a 60k hit and then a 40k hit, and that's your HP bar.
Yup. All the bananas.
Like right now, that was 3 attacks with a shield.
Really what you need is
Spread
a
out
giant ass dot on top of that.
This is spreads.
Spread is safe.
Hurt.
Tank swap. Anti-knockback. Get to waymarks. Get to northeast for jumps.
So here's like fine.
East-west.
Line attacks.
DPS in
Line attacks.
In and spreads.
okay, let's just step out a little bit.
2.
2. And a big hit after. Rallying. Okay.
Snake, get out.
Anti-knockback.
Tank swap.
Well, I'm such a dum-dum.
Partner stack saved.
Godspeed. Two, 4? No, 3, 4.
Oh jeez.
Spread out.
I should be over here.
Oh,
On the other side.
yeah. I was a little too far to the right.
I definitely feel like I would prefer to do flame relative, but that's just me.
Tank swap.
I think I would too. I might take back what I said about Party Finder.
That's why I keep messing that
Yeah,
up.
I think
Yeah,
I
I think we should do flame
relative.
relative.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
What do you mean by flame relative? So,
Like you're always in the same spot based on where the flames are. So if you're on the right, then you're
Look-
always on the right. If you're on the left, you're always on the left of where the
Correct.
facing the flames, right?
Yeah, just look at the picture that I posted with the class icons, and that will be your configuration, regardless of which side of the arena you're on. You will always be in that configuration relative to one another. You
We could
just
just-
rotate it.
Use the number thing if it's corners or something, I guess.
Yeah, I would just be like, okay, we'll take 3 or 4 if it's corners, and you'll take 1 or 2 if it's corners.
Yeah, that sounds good.
One second, I gotta eat this rice. It's been looking at me.
so if the flames are at 4 and 1, for example, that's our usual spot. If the flames are at 2 and 3, I should go.
And you're
to
on the one, yeah.
far, and Ollie goes 4 far.
I mean, you'll always go left. You'll go to the left safe spot.
Facing the
Facing
flames.
the middle of the arena.
Facing the middle of the arena. Yes. That might be confusing for PF people, but
They can
hopefully-
deal with
Well,
it.
I guess we'll just never. No one can ever be late or have a day off again. I guess.
Do we want to plug 4 anyway? Because it's pretty rough.
Should be fine.
We had a hard time doing it last year
I
too.
know, right? It's like not worth it. But like we just spent an hour getting them up to speed, and then they leave, and you're like,
And then fail for an hour, and then the person, whoever we're waiting for, gets home. We're like, okay, bye. We're gonna just take them instead.
Spread out saved.
Out.
Tank swap. Anti-knockback.
Snick.
Melee swap.
Tank swap.
Force off.
Line attacks. Line attacks. Partner stacks.
Out. And stacks.
But alright, jump in.
Joke said that.
I'm like, don't stand there.
Yeah. Oh. Saw the jump. I was like, oh no.
This res is looking less and less enticing.
That trap res though.
Spread out saved.
Out. In.
Herb. Spread out.
Tank swap. Anti-knockback.
Snick. Oh, that's awkward. Mainly because they
this one.
ruined everything. Yeah, okay.
I have a couple of small requests.
You got him, Tam.
Is it because you're a Lalafell?
I did.
First one is during the pull. Can you pull the boss a little further south so that it doesn't rotate in the middle of when he's moving to the middle of the arena?
Sure.
And the second one is, can you do your like tank swap thing not at 90 degrees? Because that happens literally every time I need to make a positional.
You're gonna have to ask Slenta to move then.
You could stand at 1. A and 1, maybe.
Okay.
Even you can probably even point it at A and between Salenta and
Sure. I mean, you guys could just stand on the left and right side of A.
Where are you hitting your positional? Right here isn't the side of his hitbox?
not if he turns 90 degrees to the
He fucking turns
left.
90 degrees!
Oh, because he turned. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I gotcha. Okay.
Twin Tanya and Ukop did that to me all the time. Where it was like either 0.1 seconds before or after when I'm supposed to hit my
Mm-hmm.
button.
It was like, I only hit this positional literally like 1 out of every 5 GCDs. Why now?
Sounds like True North time.
That's what everybody told me during Ukop, and I was like, I don't fucking have that many.
Yeah, especially in UCOB, I don't think you have 2 stacks of it.
So,
I think you do still, but
so during the third tank swap during Twintania, I most of the time I would try to get Twintania to do a 360.
Evil.
Try to get her to do a 720 no scope.
Basically. $720 plummet.
not sure why I hit buttons in that order this
Partner
time.
stack saved.
Out.
Or stacks.
Yeah, it was that one. Ah!
Whoa!
Tank swap.
My friends.
I doubted myself. No, wait, it can't be that.
You weren't the only one.
Salenta, I trusted you.
I was there!
I know. I just didn't trust you enough.
I thought you just forgot to check into it was doing.
Nope.
Oof.
Oh,
Jeez.
I wonder who caught the first hit in.
It was Tam.
Spread out saved.
Thanks, Poirot.
Got you.
like I usually hit Tomahawk when I hear the chime for the 1, but
Oops.
Tank swap.
Are we not far enough away from each other?
The game certainly didn't think so.
Clearly
Yeah, let's
not.
let's ask the magic 8
Anti
ball.
knock back.
I mean, clearly weren't, obviously. No.
I'm just gonna go to the wall. See you later.
Yeah.
Partner stack saved.
Partner stacks.
Out.
Tank swap.
Plenty of room.
Anti knock back.
Out.
Get to waymarks. Get to northeast for jumps.
I'm missing something.
Nah, couldn't be.
East-west.
Line attacks.
Towards him.
Line attacks.
Out.
Partner stacks.
Oh, you did not get that ability.
Oh my boy.
I mean, I'm not gonna run to the middle.
Three.
If it's
Fair
that.
enough. I thought you were made, I guess not. Whoa, didn't make it.
My dead body did.
Not very helpful.
Get out for snake.
Anti knock back.
Hope that doesn't go through res.
Pretty sure.
Tank swap.
That should be safe. Or not.
Oh.
I think the top
did
one
I-
wasn't paralyzed.
Oh, what's the priority when they're both on the same side?
Well, you
The
wondered-
same?
So, since you are 4, you will start at 4 and go counterclockwise. So if they're on the same side, you could end up going as far as B.
Okay, but because we did a tank swap, then I was supposed to take A then?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, that's filthy. I hate everything. Alright.
Ow.
Partner stack saved.
Out.
Partner stacks.
Tank swap. Anti knockback. Get to waymarks.
One.
Get to northeast for jumps.
Or south.
Line attacks.
Supports in.
Line attacks.
Corners.
Spreads.
This is spreads.
What?
Wow!
What?
Literally
We all
everyone.
Did it wrong.
Yeah.
How do we all do that wrong?
The rating way is calling that, right? That it's
Yeah, it's just line
lines.
line spread or whatever spread. Yeah.
No, it won't call that spread. It'll call lines, not spread.
It's true.
Right, lines.
Would it be easier if it called spread?
Not necessarily.
You just gotta listen for when it doesn't call stack.
Well, because you don't want to spread like Slenta and then me, like with this. This would be a bad spread.
I don't think we've had that one much either, where it's corners and then spread.
Yeah. We're sure it was corners, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Alright. Spread it. Cool. Good to know.
Like, let me check my death report here.
No, we killed each other for sure.
Nest of Flame Vipers, 40k. Nest of Flame Vipers, 1.2 million.
Perfect.
We absolutely put. I was like here when I.
Not just us, everyone. Everyone got clipped.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was standing like here, and I was like, oh shit, I gotta get back here.
Oh, you can go to the side too. You can go this way.
Yeah, I know that now.
Right.
I didn't know that right then.
Yeah, I was like, oh shit, I gotta go, and then yeah, panic.
There is a place that I am supposed to be.
Man, that feels like me, like all of my nightmares during college. It's like, there's a place that I'm supposed to be. I don't know where it is. Is there a test today? What the hell? All right. I have to say that, Kane, you're reminding me a lot of the bad guy from Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Yeah, I saw this hat and I was trying to make a look that worked for it, and then this is what resulted. Like the glasses come, like if you visor the glasses, they come and go.
Nice. Did I stick these in my glamour dresser? I guess the answer is yes.
Vegetables. This is where all the extra vegetables go, into these fireworks. Because there's clearly more vegetables than when you get to harvest. I'm running out of things to buy with my calories.
So you're going on a low-calorie diet?
No, so I'm buying fireworks with vegetables in them.
Can't you buy materia? The materia is worth more.
I mean, yeah, but I wanted to see what they look like. And they, yeah, shoot out tomatoes and pumpkins and lettuce.
So it's like a salad bar. A cornucopia.
Imagine actually having one of those. It's like, surprise! Lettuce!
Pelt you in the head with some corn. Yeah, no, that's probably dangerous, actually.
It's throwing tomatoes at someone who needs something else.
Isn't there a show where people, like, smash produce with a hammer? Isn't that like a...
Gallagher?
Yeah.
I wouldn't call it a show so much as an act.
People pay money
I
to
think
go
you
see
mean
it.
art
Right?
form.
Art form, my mistake.
Thank
High
you.
art.
Show respect.
It must be
It's-
high art, because I don't understand it.
It's performance art. See, it's the audience is a critical element of his art.
That's high art. You have to be high to watch it.
It's the right era for that, for sure.
ETA hydraulic press vegetables.
No, that is an entire genre on YouTube. like slow hydraulic pressing various objects.
Yeah, but vegetables.
Sure, why not? I mean, if it looks interesting while being crushed, someone has done it.
I do that sometimes at work, but not with like food. That seems so messy.
Like, then you'd have to clean the press.
Yeah, no, I just usually just crush like plastic things, like little toy cars and shit.
Dog toys work very well.
I guess I could try a dog toy sometime.
A really slow squeak.
Uh-huh.
I want to get one of those chickens that scream. I'll go. I guess it has to reinflate to make it scream, huh? So that wouldn't work.
Oh.
You need a tub of them.
The chickens.
That sucks.
Is there a second fourfold phase or just the one?
I think it's just the one.
Okay, so then after that he just repeats the, or he does the snake and jumpy again, and then that's it.
But the snake and centaur are different this
Right.
time around.
I mean, we're actually pretty close to being done with the door boss, for what it's worth. Like, it's only an 8-minute fight, and we're about, let me check how long our longest pull was. We're
The
about
fourfold
five,
is 55.
we're 5 minutes into an 8-minute fight.
Partner stack saved.
In.
Partner stacks.
Tank swap. Anti-knockback.
Snake.
Ah,
Oh,
Oop.
crap.
Oh, I will finally remember to adjust my party list. There we go.
Partner stack saved. Tank swap.
That's great, by the way. Thank you. Keep doing that. It's perfect.
Anti-knockback. Get to waymarks. Get to northeast for jumps.
North south.
Line attacks.
Keep this in.
Line attacks.
In.
Spread.
I appreciate the fact that it immediately deletes my ley lines.
Get out for snake.
Anti-knockback.
Like, you won't be needing these anymore.
Spread out saved.
It's on the west
Spread out.
side. Whee!
Out?
Spread, right?
Oh wait. Yeah.
Tank swap.
Good luck.
Ay. That's not confusing at all.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine. I'm having a time.
Good check, by the way. Yeah, that's rude.
Do we both try to adjust at the same time to save?
Yeah, I adjusted because I was wrong, and then I saw you adjusted because I was wrong, and I was like, Yep. Deserve this.
Partner stack saved.
And stack.
Tank swap. Anti-knockback.
Melee swap.
Everything.
Yeah, I put it right other.
East-west.
Line attacks.
DPS in.
Line attacks.
Out. Corner.
Partner
spread.
stacks.
Stacks in the
No,
corners.
stacks in the corners. What the heck?
Like, what do we do?
I
Is that just the call out spot getting confused, or?
Well, no, because
doing the hokey pokey.
it's because it uses the attack. What was it that is triggering off of? Genesis, not Genesis of Point. Let me just double check. Ba, 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 ba.
She's calling the bait, isn't she? Is that what's going on? As a spread? Because I thought she called a spread there.
She said spread for something else too. What is she saying that for?
So line attacks is what it's calling out, and that's manifold flames. But maybe I can key off of something else, and I just don't know if it's going to be fast enough. Because the name of the attack is not manifold flames. That's manifold flames is I don't know, just something that happens at that time.
I think that's the bait, isn't it?
Yeah, so it does happen, right? It goes on the people that didn't get the stacks. Or that didn't get the fighters.
Yeah, we need a call for that.
Might as well have it. It'll be useful later.
I don't know if it is. Nest of Flame Vipers is the thing that I should key off of. Nest of Flame Vipers. And now I have to find in my log when that actually, what it actually says. So... Emergent Tetraflare. Oh, wait. Yeah, it does not actually cast the Flame Vipers. At least it doesn't show up in the list. Right, so Hephaestus begins casting Tetraflare. Hephaestus casts Sunforge. You know, like these things casts Manifold Flames. These things show up in the combat log, but the Flame Vipers, Nest of Flame Vipers, just happens. Maybe I can find a different thing. Or maybe there's something that he says in his little, like, RP text. No, he does not have any RP text before he casts the Flame Vipers either.
Just does it.
Just does it, right? It just, like... That's just the name of the damage on the attack. There is no cast bar. Let me see if there's something else that I can show in the log settings. But the problem is, like, if I key off of it going off, by the time it goes off, it's too late to pre-stack for the mechanic. So I think I'll just need to... I think we just need to listen, and if it says line attacks and then says partner stacks takes priority. But if it just says line attacks and nothing else, then it's spread.
It'll say line attacks and then line attacks again.
E.
Partner stack saved.
Out.
Tank swap. Anti-knockback. Get away marks. Get to northeast for jumps.
East-west.
Line attacks.
DPS in.
Line attacks.
Out.
Oh, that's really awkward. I can't see that. That
That-
is
yeah.
so awkward.
No.
Seems like that's going to be a problem. 1. Nope, not 1, it's 2. My bad.
Placeholder, you literally DC'd right in front of me, and
I
then
DC'd?
reconnected and moved right in
I
front
thought
of
I
where
was
I
getting
adjusted
some
to.
lag. That explains it.
I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me?"
Teleport boys. Yeah, I don't know what the hell's going on with my internet, but good thing we're.
I mean, it was for like 3 seconds. So
What are our spread positions there, Slint? Am I supposed to be on the this spot right here?
you're supposed to be, yeah, like here,
Okay.
or yeah, like here,
Right. Okay.
and I'm supposed to be either here or here. It doesn't matter which one.
All right.
But you DC'd like right here.
Deal with it.
Did you know that Stomp Dead can apparently direct crit?
That's horrifying.
What?
I don't know, there's some move called Stomp Dead and it did a direct crit to you. I think it's just one of those like AoE hits. It hits the whole raid.
Food.
Nah, I already ate. Think so.
No, he meant your in-game food for your character's stats.
Oh, I already ate that too.
I have 2 pieces of sushi in front of me, and I don't think I'm gonna eat them.
Spread out saved.
Spread right.
Red. And in.
Tank swap.
Nice privilege there.
Is it really a privilege if he doesn't get to flaunt it?
Me being alive is flaunting it.
Anti-knockback. Get away marks. Get to northeast for jumps.
What's off?
Line attacks. Line attacks.
In.
Partner stacks.
Change your doors.
3.
Out for snake.
Anti-knockback.
Derp, derp, derp. Derp, 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 derp. What? Oh no!
Oh, healer.
Sorry.
One second.
I don't mind the 90-degree stakes when it comes to determining priority,
Mhm.
but I really dislike having poison and having to like try to look away from them. Like especially if I have first poison.
Well, you can just stand in the middle and you know exactly where.
No, I have first poison. I have to run out.
You have plenty of time.
Not after the poison goes off. You absolutely do not have time.
But
You have like 1 GCD before the
No.
things go off.
It's definitely not even a whole GCD.
Okay, I'm
But
ready.
yeah, like if they're across, it's perfect, right? Because you look between them and you're okay. You just kind of gotta get back, you know, even just getting back to this the little mark thing, these signs is close enough.
wait, if they're at A and B, you can stand exactly between A and B and look at 3. And just continue DPSing the boss. Then you don't have to move very far at all.
Okay.
Well,
Well,
no,
I'm-
so
I have the poison, so I'm already at D.
What?
the issue is if it's 90 degrees and you have to do the first set of snakes, then as soon as you're done doing the first set of snakes, the second set does their petrifaction. And that's what we keep getting hit by.
Oh.
So I drop my poison off at D,
Mhm.
and I have about 3/4 of a GCD to look away from A and B,
Yeah.
which means that I can't get back in to start casting.
You just gotta like eat that second of DPS loss. It sucks.
Like, I have to do an instant cast and look away and hope that I don't get caught.
Don't get caught peeking.
Can you knit to someone across the room and then just start casting?
Maybe.
That's why I always hope for DPS second.
Exactly. It's a lot easier.
The first gay is even just that bad for me. Because I don't like run out very anywhere. I'm kind of doing it almost from the middle, but so I have time to move into position.
RBR.
Ready, back, ready. Or really bad ranch dressing. I guess could also be that.
You'd have to add a D in there though.
It's implied. It's just really bad ranch.
Partner stacks saved.
Out.
No stacks out.
Tank swap. Anti-knockback. Get to waymarks. Get to northeast for jumps.
North south.
Line attacks.
What's in?
Line attacks.
Out. Spreads. Stay out for snakes.
Anti-knockback.
Melee swap.
Oops.
What do we need to change in the that phase when it's like outside?
When it's corners, we need to get, pardon me, some sort of healing or mitigation before we spread out. So on the first set of hits, when we're all still kind of in, we can do some pre-hits for that. But there's going to be, okay,
North-south is really hard too because both healers are south, 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 like super south.
mm-hmm.
We have no heals up top, so.
Yeah, so there's going to be the puddles first, and then whichever group didn't get the puddles are going to get hit. So everyone's going to get hit by one pretty chunky attack, and then you've got, like, I don't know, we'll say generously 5 seconds from when that the second attack hits before you need to be at your position for spreads or stacks. It's pretty easy when it's inside, it's still a little scary.
And I'd say for north-south, I mean, maybe just Oli and Kanata each need to give us something.
But we're both south.
I know, but you just single target us each, give us 1 GCD or something.
We don't have one GCD.
Really? Because the tanks don't need to be healed up north, and you can AoE heal the south group.
Yeah.
That's what I do. I have enough time to cast one Numa, one Instacast, and GTFO.
Yeah, I don't know.
There is no world in which Kanata and I are gonna have to do that. I doubt that's.
So
I use both my heals there, and it's not enough. So, like, whether or not Mana Ward saves Salenta, I will still die.
I'll intervention you. It's fine.
It doesn't. My Numa was not reaching you. It's like 30,000.
Well,
Yeah.
but I mean that's the point. Like,
Yeah, it's just not.
It doesn't reach,
Yeah,
like-
it doesn't reach. And if Numa reaches, my Instacasts definitely do not reach because they're only 15. Like the problem with this, if we're, for example, support's in, right? I'll be standing on this corner. Only Numa can reach the opposite corner. Like Ixotrol reaches to like the masks. And then you're obviously farther than the mask because people just die if we're closer, right? So then what? Do we take a step in? Does everyone take a step in?
So even if I, for example, AoE to Lily, that's like what, 15k?
if you throw it out and like pop it, it is pretty big.
No, and a Flatus. Not Lilybell is not moving. I'm talking about an Afflatus Rapture.
Is it 400? 300?
400.
So it's about 12,000.
Yeah. Cure 3 probably won't reach even with the buff.
Cure 3 goes from here to the line.
Yeah, it's
If even. Probably like here to the line.
Alright, well, just for context, we only need about 110,000 HP for both mechanics.
I'll just Temperance there.
Good point.
That's where I'll put it. See if that helps. That's not 110,000 HP worth.
I'll try to step in with my Numa. Or I can even swift cast my Numa. Maybe.
I mean, Salenta got hit with the Numa and still died.
Because he missed my Ixotrol. I need to like be dead center, right? Like once I take my hit, I have to go to dead center, then do my cast, then do my Ixotrol, then GTFO. I can even Icarus to you. Okay.
if it is support, then actually you can go farther. You just don't be in the middle, but you can actually be farther in,
Yeah, sure.
right? Because it's a line. So,
That's true. I can be closer.
although if it's out, then we still have the same problem.
In general, I think Kanata and I are trying to stand in the middle when we heal. But I think we're still having issues with
Yeah.
hitting
It's
everybody.
pretty big. Like, I don't even hit people if I'm here.
I mean, that's going to still be a problem if the healers get hit with Hematheos' flare, because then they're going to have to stand outside of the boss's hitbox, and they'll both be like at C.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll be at D. I'll run to the middle, do my Numa and Ixotrol, then get out. I should have enough time. If it's like
DPS?
perfectly.
Can the DPS just go really far in? If with DPS got
So if
So,
DPS
like,
are all the way in and they're baiting those lines, I think we could probably stand at least here, Kanata.
Yeah, we can stand at the white lines. The problem with standing at the white lines is it only reaches to the other white line.
Yeah.
So I do not reach.
Well, that just means the only people are missing are tanks. Speaking of which, like, when are we using tank mitts?
They're already being used before that.
Like, have all the reprisals been handed out? Have all of the veils and shakes been?
Shakes.
Mm-hmm. Like shake. I mean, I think the only thing I have up at that point would be like nascent, which is a single target. So
No. We're trying to find a world where we're not doing single targets.
yeah.
You can save his partner. Just saying.
Yeah, I can intervene Salenta and he can nascent Midori. And then we're good.
We're good until y'all need that for the next tank buster, and then you both.
And I'll
die.
just make Kane my partner for that section so I can Curing Waltz up there.
I mean, I don't think I'm ever gonna need intervention for anything.
I mean, it uses 50 of your gauge, which is otherwise used for Sheltron, which is otherwise just not used.
Exactly, so I might as well use it on Salenta.
But real talk, we can try to get Feint up before the hits, which should be up for the 2 hits. Or we could do Feint for the second set of hits. Or we could do both, because I don't think we're using Feint anywhere. And I also don't know where Addle is being used.
Is it a magic damage hit?
Both hits are magic damage. Flare and Flame Vipers are both magic.
I'm never sure for stuff like that if Addles even work though. Like, it probably works, but sometimes it's just like, nah, the Phoenix is doing it.
Yeah, is it the boss that does it or the things on the side doing it?
Course is Hephaistos.
Nice. So yeah, let's just use that all day.
Also, Stomp would be a better place to use one of the feints, since that is physical damage. Like, all of the bull phase, all of the stomps and stuff like that are physical.
If you're gonna use Feint on that, then I'm gonna stop using Veil there. I don't think we need it. And then I can use Veil for the part we're discussing now.
I think the part we're discussing is a much better use of Veil, since we're going to be spread out. You'll just need to
Scooch in the middle for a second before I run out. I got it.
Yeah.
Spread out saved.
In.
Tank swap. Anti-knockback. Get to waymarks.
Ow.
Get to northeast for jumps.
That's severely suboptimal.
Because I'm exhausted and I got messed up and I just never recovered and
Hold on. Dog needs to go out.
that I learned that petrifaction is also considered physical damage, even though it does 0 damage.
Press F for doubt.
I mean,
There's a snake in my backyard.
oh, they know. They know what you're doing.
The wood remembers.
Yeah, you're in Texas, huh? That may not be a nice friendly snake, huh?
Lots of stories of Boy Scouts getting bit by rattlesnakes. Not fun.
In Seattle,
Good place, Walter.
surprisingly, there is. I don't think there are any poisonous snakes at all. It's such a weird place.
There are spiders, though.
There's spiders, but there's like nothing else. There's like no cockroaches, really.
No mosquitoes. Thank God, no mosquitoes.
There are in the mountains, but yeah, not really.
Partner stack saved.
In.
Tank swap. Anti-knockback. Get away marks. Get to northeast for jumps. Line attacks.
14.
Line attacks.
Out.
Out.
Sorry.
Oh, good.
3.
Out for snake.
Anti-knockback.
You got her?
Yep.
Thank you very much. Might hit it. Nope, didn't hit it.
Oh, rip.
Oh, rip.
Spread out saved.
Out.
Snakes and spreads.
Tank swap. Anti-knockback. Get to waymarks.
One. Four.
Get to northeast for jumps.
East-west.
Line attacks.
Supports.
Line attacks. Partner stacks.
In.
Two.
Out for snake.
Anti-knockback.
Oh, sorry.
Spread out saved. Partner stacks.
Where's my partner?
Game's hard.
Ow.
I don't want to say.
Spread.
Tank swap.
Rip. I need
knew
like
it
2
was gonna
minutes.
I knew it was going to happen the first time we got back there again, and I immediately got so excited that I knew what to do that I didn't go to my right spot. I ran to the corner, which of course is not what I'm doing at all. Yeah, let's step out for a minute.
I am back.
Spread out saved.
Out.
Tank swap. Anti-knockback.
Snake.
Of course, I forget to update the party list.
I can't kill my snake, and you should guys get away from me. Maybe I should have said that a little better or faster.
I couldn't see you anyway.
Glad I'm dead and I didn't get that damage down.
Oh, we're not losing.
No, you're all dead.
No south.
Line attacks.
Yes.
DPS in.
Line attacks.
Out.
Spreads. There's an animal.
I practice this one at 3.
That was the. That was the first time I did first poison, and was able to make it back to middle in time. So it is possible.
Partner stack saved.
Oh, stacks.
Tank swap. Anti-knockback. Get to waymarks.
One, two, three, four.
Get to northeast for jumps.
Can you feint this one?
Oh, there's a lot more manageable.
I can get the first 4 hits, and then you can get the second 4 jumps. East-west.
Line attacks.
Supports in.
Line attacks.
And
Partner stacks.
two.
Ow.
Anti-knockback.
Tank swap.
DPS swap.
Partner stack saved. Partner stacks.
Partner stacks. Just dodge this one. And it's in and stacks.
Tank swap.
Stunt the scooch. Scooch. Don't use knockback yet. Wait.
Anti-knockback.
Okay, knockback.
Dang this paint.
Oh, this is
the
a different.
Partner stack saved.
Alright. We're good at this.
Like all 2 times we've seen it.
Impact.
So,
yeah.
That.
Literally every time.
I think we saw it once
Crush
before.
is the
Yeah,
AoE.
2 times.
Well, no, once before tonight, right? So I think that's the 3rd time.
AOE.
Crush is AoE. Impact is get to the boss.
It moved to
No.
where the boss is looking.
Pointing.
Facing. Yeah, where he's
Pointing.
facing.
Yeah.
I need a refresh on how that works. That whole phase, I think.
Same.
I have never had any idea how that worked.
But we're gonna have to learn both of them at the same time because it could be Snake first as well.
Where's that video at?
Okay. Impact, you get in. Crush, you get out. Just remember, get in the impact.
Alright, well, I'm done.
Don't forget to move. I think Snake is a lot simpler in part 2.
Yeah.
Does it look like you're getting hit by more than one poison puddle? Like you're getting hit by yours and then your tanks or your healers, or vice versa, your melees.
It looked like the spread was like just far enough where you wouldn't.
Like his picture shows the off tanks thing exploding, and it definitely hits R2. So
No, just we need to be standing on the masks or just inside the masks. Presumably, it's fine.
okay. I
we
mean,
maybe,
or
like,
presumably we're supposed to heal.
probably also supposed to.
Spread out saved.
Out. Spreads.
Tank swap.
You know, it's a real tank swap. Placeholder's dead, and soon you will be.
Perfect balance.
Anti-knockback.
Oh crap.
Get away marks.
Alright, after this, I'll come back.
Get to northeast for jumps. Line attacks. Line attacks.
Out. Spreads. Snake.
Anti-knockback.
DPS swap.
Oh, okay.
I don't think so.
Spread out saved.
Out and spread.
Tank swap. Anti-knockback. Get to waymarks.
Two.
Get to northeast for jumps. Line attacks.
What's in?
Line attacks. Partner stacks.
Snake.
Anti-knockback.
DPS swap.
Spread out saved. Partner stacks.
And off beyond the
Outside.
wall.
Tank swap.
Save knockback, wait.
Anti-knockback.
Knockback. Get away.
Partner stack saved.
Alright, wait for the explosion. Let's knockback first. So get in your Tetra party stacks.
It's not a full party stack.
I guess we should define our spots for that.
1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go.
Oh, it wasn't, because there's gonna be knockback after that, right?
Well, he does 4, right? So first he does a charge, then he does whatever.
Yeah, the second thing queued up is gonna be the knockback, so we want it to probably be, like, here, 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 and here.
You can line up against. I forgot if it's defined this line.
Both melees and tanks should be able to hit him, and then the other two, or however far apart they need to be. So.
He wants to be
Spread out saved.
or ranged 1. He wants to be ranged 2.
It's gonna be basically the same either way. I'll be ranged one, probably.
Let me grab a screenshot. Also, I guess my callouts were not going out because my mic was muted. Haha!
I mean, I usually stack with Oli, but that's fine.
Or are you calling the DPS swaps as well?
Apparently not, so it's fine.
You were telling yourself.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, so it's a lot easier if the partner stacks are with Crush, because you can maintain uptime on the boss before the knockback. But if it is Stomp, then you need to not be squished at the edge of the arena, or else you won't be able to reposition in time. Am I incorrect on that?
I'm not sure what your question was.
Talking about the positions that we're gonna have assigned for partner stacks if the order is charge and then knockback.
As opposed to charge and then explosion.
Right, because charge and then explosion, you just need to stand on the correct line and the explosion misses you and you won't get yeeted into the wall. But if it's charge and then knockback, then
First time.
We
See-
want to still be on the same side so that the people don't have to run halfway across the room to dodge the explosion, so...
So like, if we are, if the explosion, or sorry, if he's jumping towards B, he's doing the line attack. He's doing the line attack from here, and then he's jumping towards, just for the sake of argument, he's jumping towards B. Sorry, suppose I'm here. So like, melee is DPSing him at C, and then he charges through. We get knocked back here. The partner stacks go off. Now I have to get all the way up to here
That was pretty quick.
before the knockback. I mean, good
Looks
luck
like you
on
can do it.
And that where you get knocked back is gonna be dependent on where the explosion is, right? Like if the explosion's happening at A, then we want all the people to be on the south side so that they can spread out on the south side.
That's for the second charge.
Oh, that's right. There's a charge before that explosion, isn't there? So do we collapse back to the middle after the knockback?
Yeah, for the second set, you have to, yes?
Yeah, I think you just try to get to the middle as much as you can. You'll probably get knocked back like to here, and then you'll just go here to your next one. I guess it'll be like here actually. So actually, you get knocked kind of close to where you're supposed to go. Right?
Depends on where the explosion is. If the explosion was at C, you'd have to go to the other side of the room, right? Can he
Yes.
do that? Can he put the explosion on the same side that he fixed the knockback?
Oh no, you
No.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
But it again shouldn't matter because there's another dash through the middle between
Yeah.
the knockback and the explosion.
I think we'll have plenty of time if we know the timing.
Yeah.
Alright, I don't know. I mean, I can Shikuchi if I'm thinking about it, but
So
good
what
luck,
do our
tanks.
positions look like then? If
Yeah.
like, let's pretend that he's charged.
Pretend he's at D. Like there you go.
Okay.
Well, pretend he's at C because we can
Well-
stand on the line. He's standing at D and he's charging.
But we can't go
there's
farther in, those of us.
Okay,
If you
sure,
pretend
he's
he's
at
at D,
D.
then we can line up this way.
Sure. If he's at D, then I'll be on
Tanks
the
have
edge.
melee partners for this. I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Placeholder, you
I
with
have
me?
never partnered with Kanata in my life.
He's at D and charging what way? Like he's charging towards B?
Yeah, he's gonna run through D to B, and we're gonna get pushed towards this wall.
This feels weird for you guys to be over there then, no?
Is Kanata healer 2?
No, he's healer 1.
Yeah.
Wait, what picture are you guys looking at? Hang on.
I'm never ranged 1.
Cards should be a little further apart. Like,
Yeah, it has them taking up the whole first 2/3. So,
Here.
like this.
Yeah.
Yeah. What-
placeholder you-
Like in
You're with
boss
a melee,
rats.
so you can keep your uptime.
Yeah, it's like in boss rats. And Kane, you're not tank 1.
It's actually good.
Yeah.
I think he's starting off because I'm holding the boss, but I'm tank 2.
He is tank 1, isn't he? Oh, he's empty. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
This picture's misleading then, because if it's the picture, then I am here.
Huh?
Yeah, because the main tank off tank, but
No, it's just the light party stacks. You're in group 2, so you're tank 2.
Okay.
I mean, at this point, the boss has already jumped and is standing where he wants to. So, yeah.
Is
So
this-
we just need to boogie it after this thing knocks us back and we get hit by our things. We need to boogie it to C if he's doing the knockback, and if he's not, I guess we'll need to boogie it in a diagonal to C to make sure that we're getting knocked in the correct direction. And if he's not doing the knockback, well, then we just need to, like, don't step over the white line, because otherwise you'll get hit by the crush.
We're doing all of this boss relative, I assume, these positions.
I mean, it's all relative to which way he's, whether he's jumping, whether he's crushing or impacting, right? Knockback or AoE. And yes, it's going to be relative to the boss.
Okay,
So we'll always be on the wall.
right. So in hypothetical, in this picture, let's say instead of a knockback at C, he was doing an explosion at D. Then you and I, in this picture, would be on the north wall, right? Still facing to the west on the north wall.
Yes, we'll be on whichever side of the line is safe.
Okay.
So if he was like jumping to C, we would be on the other side of the line. But we'll be standing here if he's charging and then jumping or AoEing at A.
Yeah, okay.
We'll just assume that there's enough time to adjust, assuming that we have our spread position. Oh yeah, and if it's stack, then let's get in our light party stack spots. It should be basically the same, except for the ranged are standing on top of the tanks and melees.
It's not just the double stacks or spreads.
This is oh
Okay.
no, there's no eight-way
Okay.
spreads. It's either Tetra Flare, which is partners, or Die Flare, which is
Okay.
light parties. And let me add that to the callouts because what's it? Conceptual Die Flare. Oh, conceptual.
Light party stack saved.
Okay. Let's get like 1 or 2 more polls. I guess we can fit 2 more polls in this time.
We end at 12:15, right?
Yeah, no, this is last
Oh.
poll, like a minute
This is
ago.
last poll.
Okay, never mind.
Spread out saved.
Out. Spread.
Fred.
Tank swap. Anti-knockback.
East-west.
Line attacks.
Supported.
Line attacks.
Out.
Partner
Out.
stacks. Anti-knockback. Get to waymarks.
One.
Get to northeast for jumps.
Who I need to be partnered with?
Me, I guess.
Have fun.
Partner stack saved.
Practice your movement.
Nope.
Nope. Nope.
It's about to be worse.
Spread out.
Oh, this is spread.
Not declared.
Alright, does everyone remember what was saved?
Out. Stacks.
Nice.
Tank swap.
Nice. Sort of.
All we
Okay.
had to do was hit Howled.
I don't know what you mean.
Okay. Good night.
Good night.
There you go.
Good night. Everybody that's leaving.
Spurt.
Pretty sure I'm
Sure,
capped.
I'll go.
Nope, I'm not capped.
I'm capped.
I'm
We have to get up early for our inspection, our house inspection.
Oh.
We're supposed to close on the 20th.
Oh,
See how that goes.
fun.
Your house inspection. This is a independent review.
Yeah, we have an independent inspector coming, and then we're supposed to do the builder walkthrough in the afternoon too. So that'll be good. We have that one first, so that we can tell the builder all the things that he said were wrong.
It's a new house? New construction?
Yeah.
Ooh, fancy.
I mean, when they're the same price as houses that are like 10 years old,
Yeah, exactly.
might as well get a new one.
10 years old. Try 40 years old.
Try 100.
I'm definitely not buying a 40 years old house.
100. Yeah, how old's your house?
I think it was built in 1906. No, 1920. So it's 102 years old.
What you don't want is like a 60-year-old house or a 50-year-old house. Those are the worst.
Oh, like the ones that were built like in the mid 50s?
Yeah, 50s and 60s.
Oops.
You
We're a
get
lot
the,
built in the 70s out here. The one we're in right now was built in the 70s.
70s
Nope.
depends.
Nope.
Usually bad.
Not in Texas.
There's no energy efficiency whatsoever in the 70s. I can tell you that right now. It's
I
like,
mean, like in the 50s, 60s, and 70s, like the just quality of houses, like their just sturdiness of stuff was like the worst that houses have ever been built.
Yep. Also, 58
Yeah.
is the lead stuff.
In the U.S. anyway.
that's-
Before that, they used to overbuild stuff. They used much stronger like timber and everything than they ever needed to. And after that, although we use less materials these days, the techniques that are used are much better. But that's on average.
Yeah, there's some real crappers around that were like just sort of. It depends a lot on like how rapidly the area that you're moving into was developed.
And there was just like huge tracks built in the 80s and 90s that were just really shitty.
It's like
thousands of homes. Like it's single tract.
It's the weird thing where you've got like larger plots of land and bigger houses, but the houses themselves are not constructed as well.
I'm referring to a lot of the neighborhoods where like you fly over them and you just see rows of houses, like 100 houses long in a row and 15 blocks wide.
Oh, like the Edward Scissorhands like neighborhoods.
I don't remember.
They're like the cookie cutter like houses that are just like different colors, and that's the only variation.
What am I doing? Good night!
Alright.
Right.
My poo pile, please.
I did it again.
I was about to say something before you did it, but
I was going to say, I wonder if Kanata will do it again.
as much as I hate modern summoner playstyle, it is pretty cool. Like stylistically.
Yeah, it definitely feels like a summoner. Ish.
Nice.
Hmm? Cool. I fucking hate this boss so much.
Oh, our dots do tick.
What dots?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not using Phoenix.
It's like this is like perfectly timed so that it just doesn't work with any rotation. And especially that first one where it's like, nope, you don't get to have an opener. What's an opener?
Still pretty fast.
I'd like to kill him before the second unwind.
I mean, we can't get any more gear than this.
Well, I also
I
spent
can.
the first half like literally doing nothing. I got like halfway through my opener and then he like stunned us for 8 seconds. So I guess I'll just not use cooldowns on that last trash pack.
Alright, I'm logging off. Good night.
Have a good log. And I guess that capped me for the week.
I think I'm gonna get off this card. So.
Good night.
Mm.